Jim O'Daniel has a great view from his back deck, but with it came the roar of the interstate below.
The trucks were probably the worst. That, or sometimes the motorcycles going up and down, you'll have that loud noise. And it's probably the worst in the evenings, like at bedtime, you'll hear it a lot.
O'Daniel says since the barrier went up, the sound level's gone down dramatically. He says it was a 10, now he rates it as a 5.
You can really sit out and enjoy your deck. You can have dinner, you can watch television, you can have a conversation. You couldn't do that before.
Just down the street, Sam Coletta has been living next to the highway for about 10 years. He says he's always been able to hear the highway noise.
Previously, you'd hear trucks coming down the interstate with engine brakes, and the sounds from that rattling would reverberate through the whole valley here.
Coletta says he expected an improvement as well, but not this big of a change.
I thought the barrier would cut down on some of the sound, but it's really taken out majority of the sound. Typically what you're hearing now, I think, is not so much engine, but more of a friction between the tire and the road. It's more like a swoosh.
Coletta and O'Daniel's properties do sit higher up and their views are above the barrier, but they're still glad that the state opted to try the clear system. Coletta says that a concrete or other solid material could have made the area feel like a boxed-in prison or something similar. Everyone I spoke with said they weren't worried about when the new lanes are built because they'll be closer to the barrier, and they expect that the sound will be blocked as well, if not better, than the wall currently is doing.
Sure, you could stop watching now, but let's be honest, you want to see more. So click some of those links, or better yet, go ahead and tap subscribe. That way you'll catch more content from Local 12.